trying to clean up whatever we could. I didn't sleep for 30 hours straight.
Some East Oahu residents are still dealing with the aftermath of the storm that hit that area hard almost 2 weeks ago. But how is the city helping, and what can residents do? Honolulu Mayor Kurt Caldwell joins us now again with much more. Good morning, Mayor. Thanks again for being here.
I want to thank you so much. I want to thank your station, though, for the telethon you have going on. And you just saw that gentleman talking about not sleeping for 30 hours and the stress he's under. And we can make a difference. Government can do part of it.
Okay.
But we can't make it whole. This telethon helps fill that gap for a gentleman like this man who is just on your program.
And you just said that the government can help and is helping. Remind us again about what the city is doing to help residents.
Well, one thing, I've gone out to this, both Waimanalo and Hawaii Kai, Kuli'o'o, Aina. It's very different than it was last week when I first went out there. We picked up through bulky item and white waste a lot of items, and it's much cleaner than it was. There's still more to pick up. We continue to go out there almost every day to remove things. But now the hard part begins of restoring the interior of homes and yards and repairing vehicles and those kind of things. And so the declaration that I did for the City and County of Honolulu, much like Mayor Carvalho did on Kauai, and now with the governor doing a declaration, we get more help from the state side, but it also enables the federal government through FEMA to make a federal declaration, which brings in a lot more dollars. We're still waiting for that to happen. Everything needs to be compiled, particularly for Kauai. We on Oahu didn't have as much damage. We've compiled it, and then we're going to see more benefit. But things are starting to show a difference here, but there's still a lot of pain in the community on the east side of this island.
And what is priority? Say we do get more funds, how is that going to be released and utilized?
Well, one thing, when it's the federal declaration, a whole bunch of small loans can be made to people at very low interest. So people like this gentleman can use it to help restore his home. That's where I think people want to see the most help from. The city and county can do infrastructure kind of things, clear roads, remove debris from bridges. This incredible package that the legislature has put together, the money that Oahu would get would go for public infrastructure improvements. Unfortunately, it can't be used for private sector things, but it would help us get back and repair things that were damaged for infrastructure to prevent flooding in the future. But I think it's the FEMA part, coming in with the type of loans they can provide to homeowners and small businesses and schools and that kind of thing. They can help them get back on their feet again.
Now, Mayor, you just mentioned removing debris. What do you tell residents who felt that the city didn't do enough to prevent this from happening, and that canals and streams should have been drained more, better?
No, and I heard that yesterday when I was out in Cocoa Head. And what I tell them, that we are obligated, and we want to clear streams in the areas where we have access. So wherever there's a city bridge over a stream, we remove debris. We'll even do some minor dredging. We've got to be careful because it impact in other areas, and if you're low lying, it can actually contribute to worse flooding. But we don't do the stream from Mauka to Makai, from the back of a valley all the way down to the ocean on private land, on state land. We do land that we have access to that we're responsible for. Unfortunately, I wish we could go everywhere. And there are times when we need to do a better job in certain areas. But for the most part, when we know there's a major front coming in, like we know another one's coming in, you're reporting this weekend, we go out to the major streams where we have flooding. For example, I live in Manoa. They'll go to the Woodlawn Bridge and they'll remove debris over there. We do that. But I understand the frustration, the concern, and government has a responsibility to address those concerns.
And you also say that residents can do their part as well by, for example, not dumping things in the canal.
A lot of folks, just think their backyard is, we dump in the stream, it doesn't really make a difference. And for the most part, it doesn't, except when you have a 30-year flood, everything rushes down, backs up against bridges, creates a dam, and then the community is flooded.
All right, well, thank you so much, Honolulu Mayor Kurt Caldwell, for joining us this morning on Wake Up Today.
Thank you.